Sagging, bouncing, or uneven floors? Standing water or high humidity, nasty odors, or dangerous mold? Crawl space problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
It's the morning weather briefing video. This is for Monday, the 25th of July, the dog days of summer. I'm James Spann, and we're going to have some classic summertime weather this week. You know what it's going to be. It's going to be hot. It's going to be humid. The sun's going to be out at times. And we will have random scattered showers and thunderstorms around. Check the radar early this morning, about 5 o'clock, and you can see it's a clean sweep across Alabama in the deep south. But again, after 1 or 2 o'clock, we'll begin to see these showers and storms popping up. This is the upper air look, and it's classic. I mean, that is just classic late July. We've got ridging all across the southern states. On top of the ridge, the mid-latitude westerlies, the jet stream, if you will. And again, the main organized rain producers will stay to the north, which is what we expect. Starting off the day mostly in the 70s. We're expecting highs for most communities in the low 90s today, about what we expect this time of the year based on climatological averages. West of Alabama, some heat advisories. And again, this is a Weather Service criteria thing. Everybody's going to be hot in summer, but this is where the heat index could touch 105. And those extend back into parts of Oklahoma, Arkansas, some of the adjacent states. Also some heat issues back in the Pacific Northwest, where they're going to see the hottest weather of the year in coming days. There's the severe weather outlook for today. We have a risk of severe storms on the Atlantic seaboard from near Washington, D.C. and Baltimore to the coast of Maine. This is tomorrow. A couple of marginal risks north of the state, one including much of Tennessee in advance of a front. And on day 3, which is Wednesday, again, a marginal risk north of here. Here's the precipitation, the rain for the next 7 days. Heavier totals a little north of Alabama, but this is suggesting up in the Tennessee Valley. Our friends in the Shoals, Huntsville, Athens, Decatur, Scottsboro may be receiving over 2 inches. And of course, you know, from one side of town to the other, it's going to vary. But with a surface boundary stalling out over Tennessee, that probably will enhance the rain coverage there. For South Alabama, rain amounts 1/2 to 1 inch. And again, this is average between now and Monday morning of next week. New day, it's an old tropical look here. The tropics remain amazingly quiet, at least the Atlantic basin side. No tropical trouble expected for the next 2 days, for the next 5 days. And again, evidence the pattern might flip a little bit in August, which is what we do expect, but for now we can enjoy that quiet scene out there. So model fans, let's go. This is the GFS, the Global Forecast System, valid today at 4. Ridging here, westerlies to the north, and scattered showers and storms forming. And again, the green splotches on these synoptic scale maps, the global models, just aren't that useful. We show them, but understand, nobody knows right now, and I'm doing this update at 5:21 a.m., exactly when or where it will be raining at, say, 4:30 this afternoon. They'll be around. It might rain in your front yard, not in your backyard. The chance of any one spot getting wet today, about 30 to 35%. And that's going to be the story pretty much all week. This is tomorrow. Wednesday, evidence the air aloft could be a little warmer, maybe showers thinning out a little bit. This is Thursday, and this is Friday. There's a front north of the state. And again, that front could serve to focus the showers and storms over the Tennessee Valley. This is Saturday as the weekend begins. This is Sunday. And again, for the weekend, just your standard summer forecast. Partly sunny, scattered showers and storms, random, mostly between about 2 and 10 p.m. This is a week from today, Monday, the 1st of August. And again, the higher heights, a little west of here, most intense heat. And again, evidence we could see a number of showers and storms around with a surface boundary stalled out near the Tennessee state line. We'll go out 10 days. This is Wednesday of next week, the 3rd of August. Again, we are on the far eastern periphery of the upper high, a northerly flow aloft. And again, same deal, scattered pop-up showers and storms. This is the rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. The mean between 2 and 3 inches between now and the 8th of August. Heat levels right where they should be for this time of the year. Most days, highs in the low 90s, maybe a day with upper 80s or mid 90s, but again, that's very average. And the latest CPC guidance in the House, this is for August 1st through August 7th, suggesting temperatures could be higher north and west of here. So, always have some great pictures that people send in. And again, thank you for sending these in. It's like my window to the world. And I say this many times here, I get so many of them, I can't repost them all. I can't show them all on television, but they are all seen and they are all appreciated. So what do we have here? That is a thunderstorm, a towering cumulus cloud that developed into a storm. And that color on the top, that's cloud iridescence, an iridescent cloud that's basically a pileus cap. And the sunlight refracted by the ice crystals up there. And you see these from time to time. This is nothing new, but it's kind of cool when you see that. We've had a lot of the iridescent clouds here this summer. And also some high cirrus clouds making for this. What do we have here? Again, that's common. This is nothing weird or unusual. This is a 22-degree sun halo, which happens pretty often this time of the year. And I love our summer sky. This was just awesome. Some of you saw that I was in Philadelphia this weekend. I've been trying to go to all of the Major League Baseball parks with some family members, and we had a great time in Philadelphia, but I love the window seat. You got to get the window seat, but look at that. You got a field of cumulus clouds below. This was about midday, about noon. Some of those will form into showers and storms. And above, we have a layer of cirrus clouds, and I would say we're probably about 35,000 feet when that shot was made. But to me, it's the greatest show on earth. Some people just don't want to sit by the window. I'm thinking, come on, man, how could you miss this? This is outstanding. I mean, you got these big billowing cumulus clouds and some of those things forming into storms. And of course, if you fly through one of those, it gets awfully bumpy because of the updraft, downdraft coupling in there. But again, that's a very, very classic summer sky. And I want to say that was probably somewhere over extreme West Georgia or East Alabama at midday yesterday. But I just absolutely love watching out the window. So that's it for the morning edition of the weather briefing video. For those that are new here, we typically do these twice a day. So the next one is going to be posted here by about 2:30 this afternoon. We have notes on the blog, alabamawx.com. We pour our heart and soul out there. And if you can, watch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. And Weather Brains is tonight, our weekly show for weather dweebs. It's live on our digital weather channel on television and also on the YouTube or the Weather Brains YouTube channel. We do that at 7 o'clock Central Time on Monday nights. And should be a good show. I think Tim Heller is our guest tonight. Tim is a former television meteorologist who does a lot of work in weather and has some interesting thoughts on the future of what we're doing here. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day and God bless.
Sagging, bouncing, or uneven floors? Call Alabama Professional Services. Standing water or high humidity? Call APS. Nasty odors or dangerous mold? Call APS. Critters, bugs, or other pests? That's right, call APS. It's a fact. Crawl space problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.